Hey guys, Marcus Tuttle here with Simplified Home Sales. I want to thank you for watching my video. I'm going to introduce you to the exciting world of project management methodology for your real estate success more specifically. And why would we do that? And it's because we're going to focus in, we're going to outline the problem, and we're going to use the agreed upon methodology from the Project Management Institute for success. We're going to state the problem, state who's involved, state what we're going to do and how we're going to measure it, who's responsible, and what success looks like. And this comes from over half century of refining, examining, using these processes. And it initially got started with the American National Standards Institute, and it was adopted later by the Project Management Institute for just coming up with a uniform vocabulary, a uniform methodology for a greater chance of success by managing a project. So we have to talk about what a project is. Well, it's not a forever affair. It's not operations. It is a temporary endeavor that moves a person or an organization from one state to another. So projects drive change, and there's supposed to be a business value. And in our case, and let's use residential real estate, a sale of a residential real estate property, and talk about what kind of methodology we need. We don't need the same project management as we do for building a bridge, but outlining the problem, stating a business case. We're going to move one person or one organization from one state to another. Mainly sale of 123 Main Street. We're going to move it from unsold to sold, and the business case might be to capitalize on the aggressive real estate values that we've seen over the past cycles. So let's talk about our first document, right? That's the business case. And as I said, it might be we state our goal. And this is going to be to sell 123 Main Street, right? And then this document is also coupled with what we'll call a benefits management plan in project management. Now that use the business case and your benefit management plan. The benefit management plan was to state the benefits that you hope to achieve with your project. So it might be to gain $100,000 from the sale of 123 Main Street by the middle of the year. We put a date on it. So now we have two documents, the business case, we have the benefits management plan, and we have whatever documents are unique to our project as well. Maybe a listing agreement, maybe a market analysis. And then we're going to we're going to use these documents to create our project charter. That's an important document where we talk about who's starting this baby, who's in charge, who's going to be in charge of realizing those benefits, and what market indicator, what metrics are we going to use for measuring our success, and who's going to report. So these are important things because in real estate we create a project team, and it is sometimes loosely based, but we create ad hoc teams for service providers, inspectors, appraisers, mortgage people, and we want to be pulling in the same direction, meeting the deadlines, and achieving success for the sale of 123 Main Street. So these project management methods are very, very useful. I'll put it that way. And how did I come to project management? Well, it's because I could do better on some of my previous projects where I felt like I went over schedule, over budget, and I always thought that there was a way that I could learn to get better at it. And joining the project management methodology, getting a designation as a project management professional was very enlightening, and it's something that I'm very proud of. And I think that we've increased the value of our organization and going to be able to deliver more value in a shorter amount of time and manage the risk properly and by using these methodologies. So back to our project charter. That's where we named the high-level risks, the high-level benefits that we're hoping to achieve. We're going to assign a project manager, and this is our project charter. It's got some other specific things, but this is stating what we're after. It's not a contract, but we are stating these items. And then we are going to make our plan from that. How are we going to do it? What are the communication standards? What are the metrics we're going to measure success by? This plan has our budget, resources, the resources that we have. It also has our enterprise environmental factors. Actually, this is a step before when we're planning. We're going to see what the market is delivering to us. It can be internal or external. The external might be what the interest rates are, what is GDP, what is the inflation rate. These are environmental factors that our project is going to exist. We also have the organizational process assets that are going to go into planning, and that is what checklist do we have, what's our knowledge base, and what is the training and skill level and talent level of our personnel, our resources. So we've had the business case, the benefits management plan that went into the project charter, and we also used the environmental factors and our process assets to develop our plan of how we're going to measure it, who's responsible, and how do people need to be communicated with. This goes into our plan. And that goes further. From our plan, we break down these tasks into the WBS, the work breakdown structure. Who's going to do what at what time? What are the critical components to succeed in our project? So that's the WBS that we sequentially, methodically use to succeed in our project of selling 123 Main Street, right? And how have I tailored it down to selling and buying real estate and finding investment property and helping people along with their career? I just created, use a platform that creates these high-level items like the charter and the business case and the benefit structure, and we just work it down into doable components. And that is done using the work breakdown structure, as well as a platform that I use that keeps everybody on the same page, just kind of a work environment that's the third party, but it is the result and the communication tool that we keep all of our budding team included at the various levels that they need to be included on. So that is how to use the project management methodology to succeed in your real estate endeavor. If you'd like to book an appointment with me, I'd be certainly happy to make your acquaintance. Just click on my calendar link and I'll look forward to meeting you. So this is Marcus Tuttle, Simplified Home Sales. I'll see you next time.